Good morning everybody, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and I thought it was time to do a quick update video on the progress with my strawberry guava, known as Red Strawberry Guava, sometimes known as Red Cherry Guava. This is the Psidium, this is Cattleianum. This isn't the normal tropical guava, this is a smaller, more compact, vigorous plant, a smaller, much more sort of like thicker evergreen leaves than the regular tropical guava, and it's nothing like the pineapple guava either. Very active, vigorous plants. These are much hardier than the normal tropical guava. They're said to take down to just below freezing for short periods of time with only light damage. I mean, obviously if you get heavy frost and it goes to -4 or -5, it's going to kill the plant, but if you can keep it just about frost free, I've heard of these surviving outside in warm gardens in the southeast of the UK, in very sheltered gardens, but I probably wouldn't risk it unless I had 2 or 3 spare ones. And when I eventually take cuttings one day, I might try one outside in the garden. This comes in for the winter. Now this one, I would say, I mean, I've had this probably a couple of years now, and it was about 1 foot tall when I got it, so now it's probably a good 3 feet tall. Lots of new growth coming on it. I haven't put it outside for the summer yet, because although we've had an extremely mild first 2 weeks of April, with this country you never know what you're going to get, and we could have snow in a week's time, so it's best not to risk putting it outside yet. But I would say that this one is now getting very close to the size where it could fruit. Let me get the label and show it to you, if I can get it to focus on it or not. Let's see if I can get in there. You can probably just about read that. This one came from Canarius, and you can see when I got it, August 2018. So I've had it over 18 months now, but it's done very well. Where they grow them in Hawaii, they're now one of those plants that's become a nuisance, because it's they call it an invasive plant there, because it's just taken over. But obviously growing it in a container here in the UK, where they're not hardy anyway, it's never going to be a problem. Now I know people have got these over here, have got slightly bigger ones than me, and they're currently flowering. Their plants have actually got flowers on them, so I would think this one's probably within 6 months of being big enough to produce flowers. They do flower sometimes at different times of the year. They can flower 2 or 3 times a year depending on the climate, so there's every possibility that I might get flowers at the end of August or even in September, but there's not much likelihood of getting fruit, because it's the wrong time of the year to be producing flowers. Ideally you'd need flowers now, and then you should get the fruits in September, October. Anyway, that's my that one's my strawberry guava, or red cherry guava. Sorry when it keeps going out of focus when I move the camera around. Very pretty plant with attractive evergreen leaves. One of the toughest of the guava family, obviously not as hardy as pineapple guava. I mean, they are distantly related, because they're all in the myrtle or myrtaceae family, but this is about the hardiest of the true, what I call tropical guavas. Obviously there's a Chilean guava, which again is distantly related, which are hardy, but this is a proper tropical one, and this one's doing very well at the moment, and I said I'm optimistic and we'll get flowers within the next 6 to 12 months. Anyway, that's just an update. It's not going to go outside for the summer yet. Probably going to do that first week of May, in which case by then we should be past frosts. But thank you everybody for watching. It's Brett out for now. Please do like the video, share it if you think there's anyone interested in growing these, trying to grow these in the UK. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, because I've now hit 300 viewers and my next target's 400 subscribers. And obviously hit the bell if you'd like to know about videos I post during the summer, as I'll be doing updates on this and my other tropical fruit plants in the UK. Catch up with you soon. Everybody stay safe.